Yo, 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 what's up, 5'9 gamers? My name is Vilify, and today we're going to be going over a couple units that you guys should be link leveling in anticipation for the worldwide download celebration coming up. Now, with us be 100% knowing that it is our boys Metal Cooler and Super Saiyan Goku, more than likely, like, we know the theme, we just don't know the specific units, I wanted to go ahead and give you a plethora of units that you should be buffing up, making sure you have ready to go, just all in preparation for in case they get an easy A, or they might in case be a good link partner for our boys Cooler and allegedly a Goku. We kind of feel like it's going to be final form Cooler, but the Goku unit could be a lot of different things. Could be a Super Saiyan unit, could be a base form into Super Saiyan, could be Kaioken into Super Saiyan. We don't know, right? But the kind of basis around them we do know, and we can go ahead and speculate on what units could be getting a buff and what units will 99% look very good next to them. So let's go ahead and get into our first unit. Now this one is kind of like the most anticipated one, or like the kind of like the almost a shoe-in at this point. The first one is our boy AGL Metal Cooler. Now AGL Metal Cooler came out a couple of years ago. I think he was a 2019 Dokkan Fest, so he is coming up on 3 years old, and over 3 years old at this point, and he is going to go ahead and really be a hot candidate for this year's Easy A for the the Dokkan Fest side of things. He's going to more than likely be a phenomenal linking partner with an STR Cooler. He's going to be a very good Wicked Bloodline leader. He'll probably be 170 or 180 across the board for stats. And he has a solid link set that does include big bad bosses. And just with the categories that he is on, they need the buff. We got Giant Form. We have ones like Wicked Bloodline. We got movie bosses. Just a ton of different categories that could use the buffs. And I think that Metal Cooler, along with the STR Cooler, will be a solid rotation more than likely if our boy Metal Cooler does get an easy A. So let's go ahead and move into our next cooler, and that is the STR Cooler that came out in 2019 as well. This boy, he's a bad boy, still kind of is with his guaranteed crits against pure and hybrid Saiyans, but definitely has aged a bit in terms of offense and defense. The attack stats just aren't that high anymore, and the game has kind of progressed past what is acceptable for this STR Cooler, but an easy A could change that up real quick. He gets guaranteed crits against pure and hybrid Saiyans. When he's in his base form, he could transform maybe turn 1 or turn 2 with an easy A. I doubt they do that, but maybe they do. If he's against a pure Saiyan or something like that, maybe you could do it instantly. Maybe you get stacking in attack and defense rather than just attack. There's just a lot of different things they could do with this STR Cooler and make him really good. He had a throne as the best TUR in the game for a very, very long time, so you should probably already have him link leveled as is, but if you do not, you should go ahead and get that done so you're not missing out on anything like that. So, moving on with our extreme class units. If you don't have this guy done already, you definitely should, and this is the physical final form cooler that Easy A'd earlier in 2021. I want to say he got his Easy A, so he is a little bit aged at this point, but you can go ahead and get his link levels done, and he will be a solid linking partner for the cooler that's coming up. Depending on whether or not the same name update hurts them or not, I still think it's a solid unit that you could do just to try to get your cooler team set up and all that fun stuff. But again, he's got that traditional final form cooler link set with a lot of the good stuff. It's like strongest clan of space, universe's most malevolent. It's big bad bosses, fierce battle. He's got a really good link set. I don't know it off the top of my head, but just know that he has a very nice extreme class link set. So it's going to be very nice to make sure you have him done and kind of make sure that you have everything ready to go with that bad boy. So let's go ahead and round out our extreme class spots, and that is going to be this one is more of a pipe dream and not a big chance, but with the movie bosses theme coming for the worldwide download celebration, why not give us a movie bosses leader Easy A? So you could probably anticipate who else is going to be on this list, but with physical extreme Broly, his Easy A would be so nasty if he had defense. That AoE can still be lethal. He might become the king of World Tournament. I know we all love World Tournament, but just an Easy A that would get people hyped. You bring people around back to the game, with the celebration and stuff like that. A lot of people probably have that physical Broly rainbowed, maybe already link leveled as is, but if you don't, make sure you do. Because, if we do end up getting an Easy A for him and that his counterpart, we'll get to him later, those two are going to be some of the best units in the game, and we all, it's just that unit in particular for me is special because he kind of signified like the first time I really had a serious Dokkan playthrough was that Dragon Ball Super Broly celebration, right? I had the Gogeta team and I had like a semi-serious like fusion fusion / movie hero team, right? I had Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, AGL Gogeta, the free-to-play Jacket Boys. It was exciting stuff, and if those if Broly and Gogeta do end up getting Easy A's, I definitely would like to kind of see them look as good as they felt as they did back in 2019 when the movie came out. Very, very exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and move on to the super class side of things, and this is one of the most anticipated EZAs of all time at this point. We thought last year would have been a perfect slot for it, but it did not come. This is STR Goku. You know, what else is there to say about this guy that hasn't been said in terms of winning that EZA? He's just got so much good going for him. If he were to get it, maybe it's like guard in his base form. He gets attack, defense, and key when he gets hit, so you don't struggle for key as much. He can be a nice slot 1 unit. You get guaranteed guard when you transform. You build up faster. You keep the guard no matter what when you're in the transform state, like I said. It's just, there's so much good that they could do with this unit, and the animations on this unit are still so nice in 2022 that, you know, this kind of marked the curve where it's like, oh my god, this looks like straight out of the anime. And what better unit to give an EZA in terms of like hype than that Goku, because Goku is kind of like, when you think the Super Saiyan form, you think Namek. When you think Dragon Ball, you probably think Namek. Goku going into that Super Saiyan form, and just making sure that that boy has an EZA. If potentially that he does, you want to make sure that you have him link level and ready to go in case that he does have it, right? This is again in preparation for the celebration, so I'm going off speculation that is discussed within the community. I'm going off my own intellect. I'm going off kind of like trends from other celebrations. This isn't guaranteed. Don't take my word as a 100% thing. I'm not confirming any EZAs. I'm not confirming anything that's coming. I'm just giving you units that I think you could do to be best prepared to make your worldwide download LRs, if you get them, look good, as well as have any potential EZAs ready to go, and you don't have to link level them after we find out they get their EZA. So let's go ahead and move on to our second spot in the superclass side of things. And now this one should be fairly obvious, but this is Int Goku. With the Cell Max event at the time of me recording this being a thing, you know, the game has kind of changed, and Int Goku went from being like this joke, right, like haha funny, he's good in Quest, to legitimately one of the best units in the game. His stacking ability, his bonus against extreme class enemies with attack, and just like, you know, you're looking at 8-9 million attack stats with 700k defense in the Cell Max event. Like, that's more than serviceable, right? You want to make sure that you have him done, because there is a solid chance that, you know, he looks as good or like really even better when he's next to this potential worldwide download celebration LR, which could be like a, you know, a Super Saiyan Goku that transforms from base so they link together, and we're talking 7 out of 7 links, and the cooler movie Goku's hitting like 10 mil turn 1 free with guard and damage reduction, and then Goku's that perfect little slot 2 unit to throw next to him. It's exciting stuff, and you definitely want to make sure, if you don't have him done already, as he is a premium Dokkan Fest LR, you probably have him done, but if you don't, make sure you do get Int Goku done in time for this EZA, or for this download celebration. So, before we wrap up here, let's go ahead and get into our final spot, and that one is the counterpart to the physical Broly. That is AGL Super Saiyan Gogeta / Blue Gogeta. You guys should know, like, kind of straightforward what this guy's all about. The, you know, the crits, the dodge chance, the super effective against all types, the, what else? Like I said, dodge chance and all that. He's the attack stats. Like, this guy, he's like a 2018 unit on JP, right? So he's coming up on 4 years old, but he could be so good if they just made him right? Like, he has maybe guaranteed crits in base, or, you know, raises attack and defense on super, greatly raises attack on defense on super. Maybe he stacks. Maybe he has 70% chance to dodge in his base form. Maybe, you know, he guards against all types, or I don't know. Like, there's just 1,000 things that they could do with this bad boy and make him really good. He is on a team that absolutely does not need the help, but could make it even better. Who doesn't want to use another Blue Gogeta? Blue Gogeta 100% needs a little bit more love in Dokkan than he has right now, as the only time you can get like a really good Blue Gogeta, quote unquote, is the God Duo's animation active skill when they are in blue, right? So that kind of that's your glimpse of Vegeta or Gogeta Blue. So hopefully we get a new Gogeta Blue, or we do get this EZA and he is more than runnable. Yeah, but that's all I got for you in today's video. Let me know what you guys think. Of what units would you be link leveling in anticipation for the celebration? One quick one, actually, before I wrap it up. Kid Gohan and Icarus, make sure you have him done, because there's a really good chance that he EZAs as well during the celebration. But let's go ahead and wrap it up there. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything we post over here on the 5-9 mobile channel. Worldwide download celebration is coming up so close, guys. You got to be ready to go, and if you don't have notifications on, you might miss out on some of the amazing content that we're going to have pumping out over here on the 5-9 mobile channel. So my name has been Vilify. I appreciate you guys tuning in through the whole video. Have a great day, everybody. Signing out.